The question is, do you agree that Scotland should be an independent country?
For me, the principle that we work best when we work together.
Well, they didn't.
Very serious.
The referendum. It seems to me that they're not dealing with the issues.
Hello, this is Scottish Independence Podcast episode number 57, and its title of Land Reform is more of a demand than a topic. Here's why.
The Scottish Office, the Highlands and Islands Development Board, and the Palace of Westminster, whether they admit it or not, are the servants of the men who own and control the land.
Who owns the land?
The same families. The MacLeods, the Lovets, the Argyles, the MacDonalds, the Sinclairs, the Crichton Stewarts, and the Sutherlands.
Plus, the Westminsters, the property dealers,
The shipowners,
the construction men,
the brewers, the distillers, the textile men,
the sauce makers, the mustard kings,
the merchant bankers.
The new ruling class.
We are the men who own your glen, no, you won't see us there. In Edinburgh clubs and Guildford pubs, we insist how much we care. Your interests are ours, my friend, from Goldspeed to the Minch. But if you want your land, we'll take a stand, we will not budge 1 inch. Sir Halibut Hake.
Sir Halibut Hake said, for goodness sake, a road right through my ground. It can't go there and I don't care, let him drive the whole way round. A man of my class must have a bypass and the whole thing must be banned. And they must pay to keep out of my way, it cost them 40 grand. Dr. Spleen of Surrey.
Dr. Spleen of Surrey is in no hurry for a ferry to cross the Sound. You want a pier, oh no, not here, I need that patch of ground. This island, she belongs to me, as all you peasants know. And I'm quite merry cause I need no ferry, cause I never intend to go. The Minister of Defence.
The Minister of Defence, he is not dense, he knows just what is found.
The place to test torpedoes best is right up Razzie Sound. A few bombs too in a year or two, you can hear the people groan. This water's ours, so NATO powers go test them up your own. Continental tour operators.
Herr Heinrich Haas said it's wunderbar to shoot animals, is it not? For a reasonable sum you can pepper their bum with bullets and a buckshot. You may call us krauts cause we're after your trouts, but listen you Scottish swine, this is part of a plan that first began in 1939. We are the men who own your glen, no you won't see us there. In Edinburgh clubs and Guildford pubs we insist how much we care. Your interests are ours, my friend, from Goldspeed to the Minch. But if you want your land, we'll take a stand, we will not budge 1 inch. We will not budge 1 inch.
That song is The Men Who Own Your Glen from the 1974 play The Cheviot, the Stag and the Black Oil. And given the recent events, Cameron bringing the cabinet up to Aberdeen and speaking about oil, I had to make just a special episode to encourage you to watch that play. You can find it on YouTube. The Cheviot, the Stag and the Black Oil. It's also on my website, a couple of posts down from where you found this podcast. And if you watch it, you'll see why land reform and oil are connected. It's really worth looking at. The issues are still relevant. Finally, I had the idea to do this after Cameron the other day, but, I'm on with her comments last night. Events have sort of overtaken us a little bit, so I have to play you out with the song for her. This is for Joanne.
We're talking about all your chromosomes. Those are 23 pairs that make your genome. Those 23 pairs hold your hundreds of genes inherent from your folks, not by artificial means.
Genetics is the study of heredity, passing on traits more than personality. Characteristics, generation to the next, so pay attention, this might get complex. You inherit your traits from your mom and your dad, your eyes, your hair, it came from what they had. An allele from each, that makes a pair, and that's a gene that you share.
Right-handed, left-handed, dominant, recessive. Alleles can be dominant or recessive. A dominant allele determines what's expressive. Right-handed, left-handed, dominant, recessive. Being right-handed is a dominant characteristic. There's a dominant allele according to logistic. We're talking about all your chromosomes, those 23 pairs that make your genome. 23 pairs hold your hundreds of genes, inherit from your folks, not by artificial means. Each gene is a sequence of DNA. Now